How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Archon 6 Killer and welcome back to Tyranny. Now, we are an Archon now, and we have to control or kill every other Archon, so we have a choice to go and see Tunon or Graven Ash, and I want to go see Ash, I think. Because even though Tunon is the place we probably should be going, he's probably going to stab us in the back now. But I don't think Ash will. At the very least, Ash seems to be a man of honor. Plus, he really likes us, so that'll help. At least I hope so. I don't know if there's fighting going on up there, though. Or is it just training? Who knows? Guess we'll find out. I'm pretty dedicated to wiping out the voices of Nerat now, though.
We find ourselves at an impasse. You are no fate-binder to be shrugged off, dispatched, or underestimated. No, that time is over. You are an Archon.
More than that, I'm becoming as powerful as the Overlord.
You speak of powers you barely understand. I would have you flogged and pilloried for making such a claim. But circumstances are far from normal. Before we can even begin to explore this new potential of yours, one final matter needs to be resolved. The voices of Nerat must be executed. With his destruction, his leaderless mob will disperse throughout the tiers from which they came, and we will be free to subjugate this lawless realm. I expect nothing less than your report that the Archon of Secrets has been dealt with. Dismissed.
Can't talk to me like that. I'm an Archon too. But yes, I'll return when the Archon of Secrets is no more. March on Cacophony. Okay. Oh look, we got a thing. Bleeding Mark. I'll only ask once. Kid, I take it you're aware of the Overlord's latest decree. If not, let me give it to you straight. Now's a bad time to be an Archon in the tiers. Since most likely, I'll be the one to cut you down. I thought I'd be the first to explain. It's not my choice. But if it was, I would still choose to kill you. See you soon. Bleeding Mark, Archon of Shadows. I'm sorry, who are you again? Oh right, that creepy guy who just stares at people from the shadows. If you want to say hello, come and talk to me already. I should thank Kairos, as the Overlord has finally unburdened me of the need to treat you like anything more than what you are. A sad little sociopath who'll soon be grasping for his last breath at the end of my weapon. Did your predilection for children turn even the cast metal stomach of the chorus? I've often wondered what crime Tunon must have on you to keep you on such a short leash. Of course, short leashes are ideal if the servant lives only to lick his master's feet. Sharpen your blades, freak. I'm coming for you. Because let's face it, you can't come for me before you're ordered to, can you? Oh, snap. Them's fighting words. I should have cast an edict on Cacophony, shouldn't I? Should we do that? Should we cast an edict on Cacophony first? I mean, they've got a lot of men, and we've only got 4 people in our quote-unquote army. That's not really an army. So we should probably make it easier. Yeah, let's head back to the Spire and cast an edict. Oh, we got a message back. Oh, it's from Tunon. Greetings, Six Killer. You are correct. There are spires all across Tyranny. The exact distribution of these monuments fuels all sorts of debate and speculation. But 2 facts seem commonplace. Most spires are built near old walls. Your mountain spire is a notable exception. And nearly every culture that predated Kairos had some local myth to explain the builders of these spires. I believe the Tiersmen cite the Older Realms as their local name for the spire old walls architects, but no one knows for sure. And of course, where Kairos has brought proper civilization, the origin of the spires simply isn't discussed in good company. Here's what I think you need to know. First, the spires behave as arcane lodestones. There is a constant field of magical strength around a spire. If you can imagine a mystic sea resting atop our world, The spires seem to spin and churn this magic, creating a spell cast with even modest effort will materialize with powerful results. Second, and I'd say most tellingly, Kairos has laws against entering the old walls, but there are no laws against the spires. You could infer from this that Kairos has no issue with the lay folks messing with the spires, but wishes to keep us safe from the old walls. Or you could think like an overlord, and know that if you place a ruling against something, you make it forbidden and desirable. Now, I find it telling that Kairos forbids the hallways that lead to the spires, but does not paint a target on the spires themselves. Last but not least, as a young Fatebinder, I once had to oversee the cast of a man who had built a shrine to Kairos around the base of a spire in the far southeast. I could find no evidence of falsity or slander. His shrine was most reverent and a loving tribute as I've ever seen. At one point though, this man claimed to have evidence that Kairos was here back in -50. He had merely uttered those words, and my senior binder swung an axe then and there. Being the new girl at the court, I said nothing, but I have long wondered why such a comment should require death instead of the traditional removal of the tongue. Inquire about the edicts and their nature? Yeah, I'm not going to read all that. Let's just go. Alright, let's cast an edict on the stone sea, if we can. Okay, this one weakens magic. That's probably going to be really good against them, because their mages suck ass. I hate them. Yep, let's issue a edict of stone on the stone sea. In fact, I think that's what we just broke there, but we're going to put it back. See how you like that, asshole? Gonna weaken our own mage though, unfortunately. Never mind. We can't go there anymore. Cacophony. Time to wipe out the Scarlet Chorus for good. Oh, we got a thing back. Oh no. Yes we do. Jeez, there's so much coming up. I can't even cope. And that bleeding mark one didn't show up. Yeah. Oh well, fuck it. Let's go. It's time to get some killing done, yo. Well, this looks like Scarlet Chorus place. Kill this mage. First and foremost, take that mage out. Boom! Oh, get wrecked! Launch him through the air. That's so ruthless. I love it. And he's stunned. And he's dead. Yeah, just waste him, alright. Oh, we gotta level up. Let's do that. We can't put any more into might. For some reason. Let's just put more into finesse, shall we? Finesse is good. Let's see what we can get now. Abundant arms. Leadership. Ranged, no. Flurry of blows. Duelist. That's pretty good. Leg sweep. Dual wield mastery is no use to me. No. Not really bothered with stealth either. I don't know. Is there anything we really even want? I don't really want any of this. I don't even think I need any more active abilities, realistically. We got all the active abilities I can handle. Let's just grab a duelist. That'll do. Alright, moving on. Oh, wait. Loot! Twisted iron sword. Sounds lame. Oh, we got some over here. Let's get him.
Trouble is afoot.
Take him out.
I will break you.
You guys are fucked, man. We are gonna slaughter every single one of you. I hope you know that. You're all gonna die.
That'll be hard.
Yep. That's pretty much what we expected. This is just a slaughter.
You dent.
Bye. Now we're getting a boost to our stone magic, though. Even though all the other magic is reduced. Cool, that went well. Let's see what we can loot here, shall we? I'll take everything. I always take everything. Everything is good to me. Mage, kill him.
Will do.
Don't worry about the beastmen, Barrett can tank them. It'll be fine.
Praise bones and savor death.
Kill him. And this one. Don't worry about the beastmen. The rest will deal with them. This is going to be a big fight. I think the whole episode is going to be spent fighting here. At this point. There's a lot of fighting to be done. There's a lot of dudes here. Soon the voices of Nerat will be dead. And we'll be one step closer to controlling everything. One step closer to the edge. Cool. Moving on. Let's go. So there's a bunch over here. Like a fuckload. Let's go get into that, shall we? Actually, what's down here? Loot. Good reason to check. Dude, I love loot. What is this? Blood-soaked mantle. Eh. I mean, I'll take it, but eh. Not bothered. Mage. Mage. Kill him. No, mages make me nervous. I'm sorry. It is the way it is. Our mage is getting hurt out there, by the way. Obviously, our mage makes them nervous as well. I don't think our mage is quite as dangerous as theirs is, though. Yeah, we lost Lantry. Doesn't really matter, we'll be fine. He'll be back. Yeah. It's over. It's all but over.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
We got wounds, though, unfortunately. Okay. Well, that's that. Confront the voices of Nerat. What is this? Crimson Spear Helm. Dude. It's heavy armor, though. It's way better than the Helm of the First Regent, though. Doesn't have that ability, though. Let's have a look at it. What ability does this have? Like, it's an active ability I don't even use, is it? Yeah, not really. And this is better in pretty much every way. Plus, it's scary looking. We almost look like Tunon with that on. You can intimidate the shit out of everyone with that. Alright, we are going to go skirmish for a bit first. Oh, the voices of Nerat will be over there. Almost certainly. Let's head this way. We'll rest up before the voices of Nerat. But we won't need to rest up before this fight. Should be fine.
Will do.
Kill him.
On it.
You guys are no match for us. Yeah, you're dead. Waste him. Boom. Oh, dude. He just exploded.
On it.
Jesus H. Christ. He self-destructed. You crazy bastard. Spell cooldown, resolve. Let's pop one into wits, I guess. Might as well. Okay, now let's grab some loot. Man, I feel like we're at the end game right now. Just about. Big things are happening. I don't want that. Well, I'll take it, but I'm not gonna wear it. Because it's not good enough. Iron throwing dagger. Alright, let's rest. It's time for the showdown. Against the voices of Nerat. There he is. Is he on his own? You're seriously not going to have any backup? Just 1v4. Okay, there's one up there.
Your campaign ends here, maggot of unreason. We have no intention of joining the uncounted corpses littered in your path. For all the fealty to the disfavored, has the Archon of War ever set you above his northern inbreds? No. He would have sacrificed you 10 times over to save some brain-dead grunt from stubbing his toe. We could have been magnificent together. But instead, we will have your bones fashioned into a scepter, your skin knotted into a belt, and your tongue fed to crows. At least crows know the meaning of respect and gratitude.
The world has no need of you, monster.
If you only knew. We are the capstone of the Empire, the intellect behind the monotonous laws, the blade pressed on every throat. You are nothing.
You aren't worried that this is a bit hasty? Not that I won't come along for the experience, but no one has challenged the Archon of Secrets and survived. I hope you'd thought this through.
Hesitation? This isn't the verse I know.
I don't waste a lot of time worrying about consequences, but this might be our last chance to think about what exactly we're about to do.
Listen to her, Fatebinder. She shows wisdom beyond her years.
The Voices of Nerat is a terrifying, centuries-old mastermind, and neither of us have been around as long as him. That point seems worth emphasizing. I really, really hope you understand that he's going to hurt us.
It's true. We promise.
I like these guys. I'm starting to like this guy.
If you're up to it, then I'm with you. I've killed my share of gang bosses, and it doesn't take a genius to know when a leader is flagging and needs to be replaced. No offense, Archon.
She glances at the Voices of Nerat and frowns.
None taken, wretched girl. We have never been more proud of you than at this moment. You are everything the chorus strives to become.
I think I can take him, but only if you're with me.
All the way, boss. I couldn't draw my blade in better company.
She smirks to you, and then refocuses on the Voices with a hard, determined look.
Our little spy is right about one thing, you know. You're going to die, screaming. But your awareness will live for eternity, suffering within our magnificence. Attend to us, darlings! There is more than one way to skin a Fatebinder, and we will show you as many as possible.
The Voices of Nerat readies to attack. Here we go.
Come, gather around and watch us destroy the Fatebinder.
Here we go. Okay, we got to level up. With philanthropy, which we will use if he gets hurt. Because it's a free full health thing, pretty much. Dude. Okay, you kind of scare me, man. You're kind of scaring me. You're making me a little bit nervous. Ow. Okay, I'm injured. Heal. Kill this thing. I'm sick of him.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Ah, that was confusing. What just happened? He's fleeing?
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Why am I forced to use fucking Lantry?
I require needle and thread.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it.
Tear your skeleton
Ew.
out by your ass.
Stand tall, face hunter.
God damn. This guy's strong, man.
Skeleton out by your ass.
I will aid you.
Come on. Why is healing not working? It's really fucking irritating.
That was just luck.
Come on. Come on, Lantry. Come on, get up. Please. Man, we are getting hurt out here. It is not good. It is not pretty. Not pretty at all. Oh, you've got the level up. I thought it was Lantry who had the level up. Okay, whatever. Whatever. As long as somebody gets leveled up. Let's see. Get immunity to burning and bleeding. That's pretty good. Okay. Hobbled prey. Let's go burning and bleeding immunity. It's not super helpful right now, but it's something.
That ink? No, wait. It's blood. No! This weapon is entirely worthless.
Alright, we're back up. God damn. What do we do? What do we do? Lantry's hurt. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll grab that and we can slow time with it. We are in trouble, my friends. We are in trouble. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Where's the Archon? Right there. Is that the Archon?
What could make this better? Oh, right. More of us.
Alright, Lantry's down. That's a problem.
Can't do that.
God damn, that's confusing. Why does it keep doing that? Kill the Archon. Focus your attack on him. Once he's dead, we're safe. It's over. Barrack, heal. Come on.
Right.
Kill him. Dude, you're on fire. That sucks.
Oh, right.
Now we're on fire as well. Everybody's on fire. Panic. Panic. Kill him. For fuck's sakes, kill him, would you? Go. He must be low on health now.
It's just luck.
In fact, we know he's low on health. He is extremely low on health. Heal, verse. Everybody heal.
I got it.
Holy shit, we did it.
Approach us, you insignificant little morsel. We would have a word with you.
We would have a word with you before our voice is drowned in the tide. The Archon clutches at his robes, the tears of which shine in dim green flame. Say what you would, creature.
Whatever the thoughtless rabble may whisper about this moment, don't delude yourself into thinking you are powerful, that you matter, or that someone out there isn't greater still. We came from nothing. Our deeds defined us to the people, and the people knew us as a monster. Did you imagine we were always flames, voices, and secrets? Think on that, you Archon of misguided decisions.
I will heed your words, Archon.
At least you know the value of good advice. That will take you farther than any beaten trail, and it will bite deeper than any crude weapon of iron.
Something about this strikes the voices as funny. He begins to laugh. Short bursts develop into violent, uncontrollable spasms of insane joy. The voices lets his hand fall from his robes. The very flames that defined him as a shapeless being whip into a frenzy, consuming him as they burn. You hear a distant, incoherent chorus of screams in the back of your head. But as quickly as it rises, it fades to silence. The Archon of Secrets is extinguished before your eyes.
No! Not like this! We were so close!
Shit! I guess that just happened. Good thing I'm still part of the gang. Right, boss? So much knowledge was in that hive of a creature. If Nerat weren't such a wanton monster, I'd almost shed a tear for his passing. Just think of how many tomes his minds could have filled. Though I suppose most of it would have been sketches of torture and fornication. Is that thing finally dead? I'm actually asking because it was difficult enough to tell that he was alive. Yeah, damn right you bow to me. You follow me now, asshat. Gentle touch, one-handed masterwork. And the final scream. Is that a staff? That'd be good. Like that. You've acquired the final scream. Cool. Have a quick look at that, shall we? The final scream, eh? 18.67 DPS. Are you fucking serious? But it's a... Is it a magic weapon? What is it? I think it's a mace as opposed to a staff or something. Attack skills is one-handed weapon. Yeah, it's not a staff. Interesting. I guess Barrett could use it then. I don't think he'd be very keen on it, but... Fuck it. He'll use what I tell him to use, goddammit. 5.71. 4.19. That's like a dagger, isn't it? The gentle touch. Yeah. Alright, here you go, Barrett.
I was built for this.
No, you like it, do you? Good. Good. That'll work well then. I guess we're out of here then. Have a great day, everyone. I enjoyed our time together. Let's go. What's happened here? Is the faction just gone? Scarlet Chorus. It's still there. Oh yeah, we gotta go to see Tunon as well, that's right. You've defeated the Archon of Secrets. Return to Graven Ash at Ironhearth and inform him of your victory. I'm really not keen on the idea of fighting Ash or Tunon right now, frankly. Can I talk to you guys? I can. Yeah. Not interested. Thought you might have proper conversation-y. Because, I mean, if you guys want to come fight for me, I could do it the numbers. To be honest, I really could. Alright, let's head back to Ironhearth then. Alright, we will go talk to Ash, and then that'll be the end of this episode, I guess. I'm going to let it run a little bit long, like it usually ends up doing, but I just want to see what Ash says before we wrap this up. Though I don't really want to fight him. He might like try and attack me because he's got nothing else to do now. And he's got to defeat everyone else, right? Maybe we should rest first. Let's rest first, just to be safe. Yeah, I don't want to end up getting attacked without having any rest.
I see no fresh blood on your armor, but I sense that something has happened. Where once many congregated, there is now an absence. That can mean only one thing. The voices of Nerat is no more. Can this be true?
Before he goes on, Ash's shoulders tremble as he clutches one arm to repress the shaking. He squeezes his eyes shut, only opening them again once his composure is restored. I destroyed the Archon of Secrets.
At last, the Scarlet Chorus are undone. We can properly conduct this war and subjugate the Tears as Kairos intended. That I can see this day, while the voices of Nerat grows cold. He would never forget this indignity.
Let's see. How do you plan to do that?
Considering how much you've managed to subdue the disorder of the tears, finalizing our conquest in Kairos' name should be little more than tidying up pockets of discontent. We could have the entire realm subdued under the laws and customs we hold dear within the next span.
Will someone claim the Archon's vacant title?
In time, yes. No doubt they will have to be as treacherous as he was, though I cannot imagine their power will resemble his. For all his multitudes, the Voices of Nerat was a singular being. Nothing like him has ever existed, or likely will again.
We still have to settle the matter of Kairos' decree. Only one Archon may rule the tiers.
Yes. I thought we would come to this. I had hoped to avoid the confrontation. Your service to my army has been exemplary, and I hate to lose a friend on the eve of victory. I knew you as Tunon's pupil, but now you are an Archon, and so much more. I would see you continue in your service to Kairos, but as my ally rather than my enemy. Bow in allegiance to me, and Kairos will be appeased. We can govern this lawless land together, and invite the savages into civilized custom.
I haven't come this far to bend the knee.
I was afraid this would be your temperament, and it saddens me. Power should have humbled you, but it has made you vain. What do you propose, then? Will we fight to the death needlessly, or will you reconsider my offer?
There is another way. You can bow to me.
A proposal as insulting as it is laughable. You are an Archon in your infancy, unproven, untested, and unprepared for the trials of leadership.
Ash squeezes his fists together. Submit. I have proven myself the true general, and your army is mine to command. Yours? By what possible right? By what mad ambition do you challenge my... The strength behind his word falters, and Ash goes silent. His brow creases, and the severity of his expression diminishes as he looks to the soldiers around you. The countrymen he proudly marched into war. He studies them each in turn, nodding as some unspoken truth is confirmed. I fought at their side while you barked orders from afar, their mine in all but name. Look at your troops, Ash. You are their father, but I am their commander.
I am not ignorant to the wisdom of your words. They pierce me like a lance through my heart, but there is truth. This conquest has opened old wounds. At times, I have not acted like the leader that my army deserved. I was an accomplished warlord in the earliest days of the Empire. There was no fortress I couldn't breach, no distance I couldn't march. But the years have reduced me. I cared too deeply for my legion to see them suffer. I lost nearly everyone for whom I cared, and suffered for those I sought to protect. I would not wish this for anyone. I submit to your authority as Archon and Master of the Disfavored. Where you lead, I go. Where you command, I follow.
A wise choice. The disfavored will see their honor restored under my rule. Fatebinder, you've proven yourself a truer general than I ever was. I relinquish my hold over these women and men, and place them in your keeping. He sighs and stands at ease. I ask only that you be good to them. They are far from home, and deserve treatment and leadership befitting their noble blood. I submit to you. As your Archon, I will obey your laws, carry out your orders, and protect whatever way of life you see fit to impose on the tiers and beyond. You carry a heavy burden now. It is no small task to lead a legion. Their lives and their deaths are yours to bear. He winces and sniffs back a tear. At times the strain was too much, even for the likes of me. Devotion claims a heavy toll, and over the years, it wore me down until he trails off, focusing on some point in the distance. Say nothing. Your soldiers will look to you for guidance. You must be ready to take on any challenge on their behalf. Lead by example. Lead them with the iron fist of the disfavored. Our deeds will be known across all of Tyranny. The time has come to bring glory and triumph to this conquest. Go now, and bring order to what remains of the Tears. I will stay behind with the army, training and preparing to carry out your will. I can hardly believe it. You are the great general now. I will adore Ash to my dying day, but I never expected to see him bend the knee. Barrack nods at you with great respect. A gang of your very own to order around. That's damn impressive. Even if you consider they're a bunch of ironclad northern crybabies. Give me a fortnight and I'll whip them into shape. I will make the disfavored proud. Then I can pass on my authority with a lighter heart. Remember, Archon, it isn't enough to slay your foes by the thousands. You must always remember why you fight. Alright. That was a pretty, that was an episode that had a lot of stuff happening. We've wiped out the Scarlet Chorus, killed the voices of Nerat, and subjugated the disfavored.
Right.
Not a bad afternoon's work. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.